Okay, so my chud self is back on archived for the first time in like 2 months. And this is Otto. Say hi, Otto. That's Otto saying hi, by the way. So today we're gonna be going over the new Halloween update that just came out for archive today. Wow, shocker. And we're gonna be showing you all like the major content updates, and like the new character upgrade system and the new Halloween shop and all that. Um, Before we get started, I'm gonna put two codes on screen. I would type /redeemcode and then paste both of those because they're gonna be very useful. They will get you a lot of things that can be beneficial later. So the first like major thing in this update is can you stop spamming dash? It's too loud. They added back fragment of Ruin Mirror World Sword Fused Blade, whatever the hell it's called. You know what I'm talking about. This thingy. And they finally added it back to the game. It's available through if you have assemble weaponry wherever the hell that is in my assemble weapons. So you can see here it's craftable. It's currently not actually craftable because someone forgot the S here. So if you do have the stuff and you want it, make a support ticket and archive support server, and that's how you can actually get the weapon. So yeah, and then they reworked the Wild Hunt Singularity go along with that. If I do end up obtaining that, I will make a showcase for it, but I don't have it right now. So moving on. The like biggest mechanic that they actually added to the game is character upgrades through like the Lunacy shop or whatever the hell this is, however you pronounce it. I don't really know. Both of those codes I showed you earlier will give you some of this resource, and I'm pretty sure you get it through wiping. It's like Deep Oak and Echoes. You get it through wiping, and I think through doing some dungeons, but I'm not sure. So just test it yourself. For right now, you get like 4,000 from all the codes, so you should get enough to do a couple things for right now. So I'll tell you what each of these actually do. So first, fix your experience gain. It's pretty self-explanatory. Every time you upgrade this, you can upgrade it a total of 10 times, and its price will double each time, but every time you upgrade it, you will require 2.5% less experience to grade up between grades. So maxing out at like 25% less XP in order to grade up. Loot scavenging, it's pretty much the same, except instead it's improving your loot quality by 2.5%. It also has a cap of 10, so 25% better loot once you've maxed this out. Defensive specialist and offensive specialist, they are both respectively, they will give you a 1% buff to whatever they are, defense or offense, for PvE. So it won't work against fighting players. So say if I were to fight Otto, these buffs wouldn't work. But if you go do library, this will apply to all the librarians and bosses and everything. Carrying capacity, I don't know what happened because I never actually upgraded this myself, but it's upgraded 4 levels somehow. Which also, it might not be doubling, it might just be adding itself. I don't really know. It's not that expensive. Auto quiet down. But this will increase your carrying capacity by 10, so how many items you can hold, which is actually pretty useful. Manifested will and manifested light, both of these will manifested will increase the amount of manifestation progress you have, so ego, and light does the same for starting shin level. So those are good for just easy progression. Chromed up, you start with chipboard upgrades, so I'm pretty sure how it works is like if you get level 1, you will start off with level 1 chips for everything, which is very nice. Black market access, I don't really know what this does. It's either like the only way to talk to the traveling pawner now, or it's a way to get traveling pawner shop in a different location, like how this works. But this will need more testing, so once I do figure it out, I will tell you guys. And a VIP customer, this is the first thing I actually bought, allows you to use, you can craft anything you can with assemble weapons through going to the person the everything fixer. Once you buy this, you don't need trace association to actually upgrade everything. So that's all for the actual character upgrades. So on to the actually Halloween part of it. So if you come down to this train station over here and you come over here, you'll see this little clown, like Otto. Sorry, Otto. My bad, Otto. And then you can say, I want to redeem my candy, and you're gonna see these expensive ass prices. I don't know why they cost so much. Don't really ask me. By the way, I'm pretty sure these are all reskins for weapons. Like the Furnace Workshop hammer, I'm pretty sure is Old Boys Workshop auto. Is that correct? Hopefully.
Mayhaps. Mayhaps.
But Memorial Coffin is like the thing you use to obtain Wild Hunt, to, like, craft it. Singularity just gives you an unpop Singularity. Candy for Lunacy is obviously for character upgrades, and 10 candy is just for on. So yeah, that's simple. So now for actually how to obtain candy. There's a couple methods you can use to actually obtain it. First of all, every 2 hours there's going to be like a global event throughout the map. The only two right now is one person can become an abnormality, and if you kill that abnormality as the regular player, you will get loot from it. Or if you are the abnormality and you live the whole duration, you will get loot, and you can get some candy from that. The easiest way to gain candy, in my opinion, is through the control point or whatever thing, where a bunch of control points respawn, and if you like sit in it the full 15 minutes, at the end you get like 1,000 candy. It's like ridiculously good. And then the two easy methods are, you can do like contracts or like library, just do clearing out events. Will give you some candy naturally, not a lot, but you can get candy like bags or pouches from it, which will be a decent source of it. So I'm just gonna show that here real quick. After I do this contract, you'll see I will get some candy from it. So kill this person real quick, and then yeah, see 2 candy, and you can get like candy pouches as well. But honestly, the most efficient way, if you're bored and just want to farm it, is you're gonna go around to all these little doors. Not every one of these works, but a large amount of them do throughout the entire like city. And you're gonna go up to these doors. Okay, this door is not one of them that work, but you see like this one with like this glowing effect. I'm pretty sure this is it. If you walk up to it and it says knock, you're gonna knock on it. So you're gonna obviously knock, and then you're going to say trick or treat. Don't click the second option. You will only get 1 candy for that, and then boom, you can see in the bottom left I got a bunch of candies. So you can pretty much go to these doors throughout the entire like city. They're all over the place. Some good places to farm are like over by the Syndicate place and up over there, by like the tower. I recommend joining a smaller server if you do want to farm it. Huh? What'd you say? Okay. But if you want to farm it, just go in a smaller server and just run around collecting these. They like respawn back in pretty quickly, and this is probably the most efficient way. It's gonna take a lot of farming to get any of the actual items because they raised all the prices so high, but that's pretty much the entire update in itself. They're gonna add a lot more content, they said, or not a lot more, but a decent bit more throughout the entire Halloween event. And one little side note, if you're wondering when you got all your lunacy and it doesn't show up in the bottom right, you have to you usually do actually have it. Like if I like purchase this, see, I do have it. So you're just gonna have to keep track of how much you actually have yourself, because it's buggy and doesn't actually show up, but it's not gone most of the time. But that's all for this update. I hope you enjoyed the video. Adios.